back to a new episode of TBH. I'm your host, Jay, specialist of thebeerheads.com. Let's get into today's episode. On today's episode, we're going to be looking at a 4.9% ABV American IPA brewed with the Hibiscus from Coronado, California, from the Coronado Brewing Company in collaboration with a Hawaii brewing company, the one and only Maui Brewing Company. This is a beer they brewed in honor of breast cancer awareness, beer for boobs. All donations and proceeds will go to that charity. Let's get this into a glass, and I'll let you know what I think of this one. Definitely getting some floral-like qualities in here from the Hibiscus, almost a tart-like quality as well. Very subtle though. Getting very minimal notes of aroma in here. A little bit of that hop character, but kind of floral, very subtle. Yeah, definitely get a nice, just earthy Hibiscus character in here, a little bit of a tartness, but then you get that nice just American IPA, big nice characters in here. You get a nice amount of that resiny, almost herbally kind of hot character in here, a little bit of spice with pine needle, but it's subtle and it fades and it bounces all together, so it's not overwhelming, but it's noticeably there. The body on this one, you're definitely getting a medium light body, almost a light IPA body on here. A good amount of carbonation that cleanses the body, the mouthfeel. The aftertaste on this one though is just that kind of pine character meets almost a tartness meets that light body, and it just cleanses. It doesn't linger there. There's not too much going on with this one. It's an easy drinking, low ABV IPA. It doesn't have too much grapefruit or citrusy components since they are using Centennial, Chinook, and Nugget. So you tend to get more of a spicier, floral, herbally kind of thing going on. That nice piney, resiny. But it's not even too resiny on the palate. There's not too much dryness on this one as well. It's kind of minimal and subtle for an IPA. Overall, Coronado Brewing Company's collaboration with Maui Brewing Company is okay novelty IPA, but it's going to a good cause. It's going towards the Beer for Boobs donation charity, and all proceeds and donations are going towards them. The beer is just definitely pours a nice pink coppery color. The beer almost looks like a light pink copper color, and it looks pretty interesting. So it gives it that whole breast cancer awareness pink type vibe going on there. And it's an interesting little drinking beer, so it's easy to drink. It's not too heavily big. It's subtle, and it's going for, like I said, beer for boobs, and you can't go wrong with boobs. I love boobs. We all love boobs, and I hope some females out there love boobs, because that's hot. But other than that, you guys, you know what? Pick it up. It's a good beer to give donation wise proceeds go to. It's not an over the top great beer, but you know, benefiting to give donations to some charity is always a great thing to do, especially for craft beer. We always like to give back, and this is a way of giving back and buying this beer, you guys. But other than that, like I always say, live, learn, and drink. I'm gonna enjoy my beer. You guys should do the same.